Mr. Fiki. Let's scrutinize and, of course, rate the new painting of Mr. Fiki.
Yeah.
So, before we go on, we want to thank FeedSpot for giving us number for best. Oh, best people, best. We're the best.
In the world.
Best.
Wow.
10 best abstract art podcasts. Oh, being on the list is so grateful to us. Right, people? It's like giving us uh what they giving us to us, Mr. Quickie. What do you think?
Recognition for our hard
Recognition.
work.
Yes, for our hard work, people. We are dedicated to do this every week, even we are too tired. Too tired, yeah. I just
Yeah.
did my Food 101, people, for our episode for this week with Chef Alessandro. Please do listen. We talk about Sicilian dishes. Oh, Mr. Fiki,
Mm.
how do you know what are the Sicilian dishes are?
Oh no! Please inform me.
Yes, arancini, people, is one of the favorite Sicilian dishes. It's made of rice bowl and tomato sauce, and usually they use canola rice, or uh, called Italian rice. So there are different kinds of Italian rice. There are cannoli, there are arborio, but usually they use. So I make it in general Italian rice.
You know what?
What
That
kind of
one.
it? Yes, and they put cheese on inside inside the inside the arancini ball.
Wow.
Usually, this is a street food in Italy. So please do, people, try it. Arancini, something else. So that's our episode for this week, Food 101 with Chef Alessandro, one of the specialty chef in one of the five-star hotel in downtown Toronto. Food 101 on our fourth season, people, and our fifth season is coming. So please tune in because we are number 10 of the best food podcast on the planet. Oh, number
Amazing.
10, amazing. Before number 12 last month. Now we are upward by two. Ah,
Oh, upgrade. Getting
Mr.
better and better.
Freaky. We are getting better and better on Food 101 because we, as Mr. Freaky and I, we also have this dedication to do every week our podcast. And on Abstract Essay, of course, we are number 4, people, of Best Abstract Art Podcast. Thank you so much. And speaking of number 4, what do you think, Mr. Fiki? Why number 4? Of course, our listeners. So let's greet our listeners, Mr. Fiki. Which countries you gonna shout out? Last time what we
Hmm.
do shout out. And thank you, web
Don't
browser. We
remember.
are 74% listening on web browser. Web browser. Apple Podcast is 15.1. Podcast Addict is 5.5, and others is 5.5. Thank you so much.
Check us
So,
out on Spotify.
yes, we don't have on Spotify. Sorry. Why? Nobody listen
Why
to us on
not?
Spotify. Why nobody listening to us? I think this is not accurate. For sure, there's somebody who are listening to us on Spotify. So, Mr. Vicky, which country you gonna shout out today? Indonesia, we done. Norway, not yet,
Hmm.
right?
Norway, maybe not. I'm not sure.
No, okay.
Let's
Because
just do it again.
Indonesia before last time we shout out. So let's do Norway, Kuwait, and Qatar. Okay. So let's
Mhm.
do Norway.
Big thank you to everyone in Oslo country, Trandaleg, Nordland, and Hordaland.
Yes, yes. Wait, my just give me a minute, Mr. Vicky. My mic is disappeared. Okay, thank you, Norway, for supporting this podcast. because this podcast, as I said, we are empowering artists like us. And of course, next, Mr. Fiki, which one next will be after Norway? Which one? Indonesia, Norway, Kuwait.
Kuwait. Yeah.
Assalamualaikum. Oh,
Thank
Assalamualaikum.
you. Thank you to Al Asmia. Asima. Al Asima. That's
Yeah.
close. That's probably close as I can get.
Yes. Al Asima. Okay, thank you. What is thank you in Arabic? Shukran jazilan. Nice.
Oh wow. Mr.
Shukran jazilan.
Worldwide.
Yes, worldwide. Shukran jazilan for supporting this podcast. Okay, next will be Kuwait, I think Qatar, right?
Mhm.
Okay, Norway, Qatar. Okay.
Wow. A
Bye.
lot of viewers in Baladiat Dawa. Dawaha.
Oh, Doha.
Thank you.
Shukran jazilan. I think they are Muslim countries too, right? Kuwait and Qatar.
That's 3. Yep.
Yeah, thank you so much. Shukran jazilan for supporting this podcast, because this podcast is empowered to artists, to empower artists like us. Like us. Like
I think
Mr. Vicky, what we gonna talk about today? You want the drum roll? For sure, you want the drum roll.
oh,
Wait, where's the drum roll? Okay.
okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Cora.
Cora.
Where is it?
Wow. Oh, again.
How do I-
Again.
Close your eyes.
Cora.
How do I do this
Oh,
thing?
again.
Again.
Cora. So,
All
Mr.
right.
Fiki, why do you love Cora?
Well, Cora is like I looked it up a little bit because I haven't watched it for years now, and her main style is water bending. So that's why she's like using water as her main thing. And she has this move where she tunnels water around her so she can traverse through the water. It's really cool in the show. So I wanted to do that as a move. Her move here.
Yes. So, what do you define the linear colors of this painting of yours?
I tend to stick in the blue color range just because everything in the scene was sort of bluish and clouds and everything is all a cohesive color. So the blue is the glue here.
Blue representing. You love blue always, right?
That's water. Makes sense.
Yes, blue
Yeah.
represent water. So, what inspired you to do this painting of yours, aside from what you said?
I just really wanted to do like some kind of like Thor kind of like pose, I guess. Like she's rising up from the water, about to do some kind of attack, like
Mhm.
and the lightning and showing how powerful she is as a bender and everything. So I guess just like the Thor kind of power. I don't know. Like, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. There's something wrong with my microphone. It's editing my. I just want to check if you can still hear me, Mr. Fiki, right?
I hear you, but it's a bit different.
Yes, different thing, right? Wait, hello, that's mine. We're live people, so technicality is always there.
This is
One time
blooper.
I'm on Book 101 review. I'm talking and talking, and then suddenly, uh, it does not record it. Oh my goodness! The whole 2 minutes I did not recorded it. So what's wrong? I said. Oh, because you did not do this, you don't do that. There's people in podcasting. There's a lot of trials and error. What I just said, you need to learn from your mistake. So people, don't afraid to commit mistake, as we said, as we are doing to our podcast. We have a lot of errors, just like now, and then you will learn from it. And next time you do it, next time, oh, I will do better. I will do better than what I did last time. So people, we are encouraging you to uh, commit mistake in everything you do from life, because you will learn from it. And as I said, we are always saying, don't mind of people say about you. What
Mhm.
people about you is not your business. Concentrate of what you want in life. If you want to be what engineer, if you want to be a famous podcaster, go go go. Don't mind of people what they say about you. Focus, focus, focus. Okay, just like us, we are focusing to give you the best of the best arts of Mr. Fiki, like Cora.
Cora.
I think there's an echo already. So, Mr. Fiki, what role does emotion play in creating process of this painting, Cora?
I wanted to have it so she's looked like she's really like a confident person. So she's, even though she's in a fight or whatever, she's still smiling. Because
Hmm,
in a show she was always like sort of like a tomboy, I guess, kind of thing.
you
And
human,
she's and like
manly.
very and just like very outgoing. So I wanted to portray that in her character here.
So, what will be your struggles? What are your struggles in
I,
doing Cora?
Actually, I drew her whole lower body here, but then I realized if I want to have show the water, I can't I can't show the legs, so I have to cover all my work here, so you can see the remnants of the legs here.
Oh, there's a leg. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
And
because water isn't see through as well when it's like so concentrated like that, so it wouldn't make as much sense to see her legs really well.
but you did a good job, Mr. Freaky.
Yeah, for the sake.
Yay! You did a good job. You need to have a big, big hand, just like our podcast. We're number 4. Ah,
Yes, yes.
yes. So, who influences you to do this painting of yours?
For me, this is my younger me who loved watching cartoons as a kid and saw so much motivation from all the cartoons from Cartoon Network and everything like that, which shaped me into the person I am now.
Hmm. Yes, you love Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. Which one do you like?
I didn't have Nickelodeon. That was too.
When you're younger.
I had, what is it, the Zone. That's
The
what it was
zone.
called. The
Oh,
Canadian
okay.
Nickelodeon.
Oh, okay. So, what influenced your Cora? No, not influence. What do you think uh, you will give more for this painting of yours after 10 years?
Maybe legs. Because of it's half the drawing was gone when I realized that, oh shoot.
How, how can I give you that?
Like I gotta get rid of the legs. It doesn't make sense here. But
How can you give the legs and to make the water like see through? All right.
yeah. But I wanted to have the shading in the water, so it's hard. I don't know. Because
Yes.
even in the show, they don't show the legs. They show it like just the water.
Mm, yeah, for
Water.
sure. So, how do you stay motivated when facing criticism or rejection?
Sometimes you just gotta push through and just do what feels right. Sometimes it's not obvious, but your heart will tell you if it's correct or not.
Mm, for sure. Because you are an artist, right? Like me.
Hmm.
Let's plug in on your book, Mr. Freaky.
Yes. This is my art book. Oops. Ooh, ooh. The
Yes,
Art of
people,
Futsku.
let's support Mr. Fiki.
Begin. Oh, there we go. This is my Art of Futsku, Volume 1 Beginning. This is my art book of my last 5 years of digital art. This is my best pieces, my masterpieces. And if you like the art I'm showing today, maybe you could help support me as an artist and purchase a copy. I would
Yes,
appreciate it.
people, available on Amazon
Mm-hmm.
through paperback, ebook, and hardcover. Let's
Yep.
support let's support Mr. Fiki because if we support him, more volumes, more volumes to come. He's doing already volume 2, middle, and volume 3 ending.
Yeah, only three.
Really three. Volume 1 beginning, volume 2 middle, volume 3 ending. No, people, Mr. Fiki will do lots of volumes
Every five
of
years. I do
of
one.
the art of HQ. A legacy to the world. Oh, a legacy to the
Wow.
world. And speaking of legacy, I want to share my legacy to the world. Of course, my Food 101 merchandise. Please do choose. No, please do choose. Yeah, please do choose one of my merchandise. Food 101. Name it, and we have it, as we said, accessory pouch, apron, what beach towel, of course, bag, lots of bag, and many more. So please do purchase. Available on Etsy and Shopify. And Mr. Fiki,
Mhm.
and of course, I want to plug in my Book 101 review on my fourth season. Please do listen to my latest episode or my feature author of the month of September, Mr. Joe Clifford, award winning and best selling author. So please do listen. Book 101 review. So, Mr. Fiki,
Yep.
how has your art evolved over time? Just like this, Cora, comparing your painting 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Well, definitely back then I couldn't do as convincing water effects as I could nowadays. So my understanding of a lot of concepts have improved a lot. My coloring has become more. It makes more sense now. So yeah, just everything sort of leveled up a bit.
You are more professional now. Before you are newbie. No, you're not Leonardo da Vinci.
Wow.
Oh. Leonardo da Vinci. Please do read or listen to Leonardo da Vinci autobiography by Walter Isaacson. Highly recommended, people. You will learn a lot from this guy. He's one of a kind, and it's something else. If it's from Walter Isaacson, if it's from Walter Isaacson, please do read or listen to it. It's something else. So, Mr. Fiki, what message or themes do you aim to convey through this work?
I aim to knock at the nostalgia that everyone has for the Avatar series and maybe make you rewatch it again and just appreciate for what it was. A very good cartoon. And yeah, just reminisce on the old times, maybe.
Yes. Reminisce the the time that you are watching Korra and Avatar. Yes. So how do you balance your let's say if you are doing already our abstract essay merchandise. So how would you balance your commercial demands with your artistic integrity?
Well, I definitely sort of have like a theme to sort of the pieces I would make for merchandise, like whether it be like quotes and a really cool picture or something like that. But they all be sort of related and be you could tell it's like the same abstract essay kind of thing. It'd be make sure there's a theme.
Mm,
Oh.
yes, yes, for sure. So what impact has technology had in your artistic practice like this?
It makes me able to do this kind of thing within 3, 4 hours. It's
Three
a,
to 4 hours.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So usually how many hours or how many days you do any kind of painting?
Well, if this was normal, I don't know, because I was really bad at coloring. 'Cause, we always have streaks, pencil crayons and stuff like that. So
Yes,
maybe
people.
days.
Yes, people. We are launching our abstract essay merchandise, people, like Food 101 merchandise through the artist work of Mr. Fiki. 100 great artists or great paintings of Mr. Fiki. We're gonna put any kind, anywhere in any kind of merchandise, but that we want to suit. That we are aiming for what bigger and better than Food 101. Oh, wow. Right, Mr. Fiki?
Yeah, we're really wearable clothing if possible. Yeah.
Yes. So can you give a glimpse for or what kind of merchandise that we can use?
Just imagine having a picture of Korra or Aang on the back of your shirt, yeah, and having like abstract essay written here or something like that.
Logo, yes.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. I think really
Yes.
stylish. Be like all the kids in high school would be like, "Oh, what's that? That's cool."
Let's buy it. Let's buy it for just
Wow.
for
Oh, where'd I get that from? Oh, it's from abstractexay.com.
yes. From Shopify and Etsy. Oh,
There you go.
yeah. So we will starting a small business of Mr. Fiki so that well our podcast will be better, bigger, and bolder as we talking about. So Mr. Fiki, what else you can say about Cora?
I'd say this is a fun piece because I love the material. And yeah, it's fun drawing stuff of things that you like.
Mm, yes, like Cora. So after 10 years, what do you think the better version of Cora for you?
Uh, maybe different element. Maybe she's doing fire or something, and just having a lot more detail, and then smoke or something, and then not blue. Hopefully, I get out of my blue phase sometime.
You love blue colors, right?
Blue is nice.
Mhm. So let's say we are having already our abstract essay merchandise. So how do you approach the business side of being an artist?
Oh, I'll make sure I have designs that everyone would like to have and wear in public, and just sort of clothes that you can wear. People would be like, not what is that? He's like, oh, what's that?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Something else. You know what? Last time, I think last week, I'm listening to our 1 hour episode, and I listened to what we are talking about. I said, "What I'm talking about there?" And you're like, "Oh, the concept of what talking about is outside the topic." So what I'm talking about, I don't see. Now I realize that sometimes in your head that oh, I thought this is the right sentence that I'm want
Mhm.
supposed to say, but in your mind, no, that's wrong.
It was
when I'm when I'm listening to it, why I'm saying those? That's not the right one. I want to supposed to do it, but people, as I said, um, don't hesitate or don't afraid to commit mistake because you're gonna learn from it. And then of course for the next episode, refrain of what you did, right? If you
mm,
cannot stop what you're doing or you cannot refrain of what you are talking about, please make an outline or whatever to make you better in the next episode. Let's make you, let's say, mistake make you better, perfect, Not actually perfect, but better than before. Oh,
Yeah.
really? You are being again inspirational this episode. So, Mr. Vicky, what will be your advice or inspiring word for those aspiring artists like us?
Keep going. Too many artists quit early. Just keep going. Even if it's a hobby, keep going. It's if you like it, then why stop?
Yes, Mr. Vicky is only hobby doing this, so why not pursue it and then make a business to it, just like we're gonna do in the future. So, what is the most rewarding, challenging aspect of being an artist?
The most rewarding, challenging aspect, probably just seeing an idea you have come to fruition, and you're having your what's in your mind come directly to your work.
Yes, people, and stop procrastinating. Share your talents to the world. If you know how to write, 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 write. If you know how to draw, like Mr. Fiki, draw, 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 and share to the world. And you know how to talk, create a podcast like what we are doing. Talk, talk, talk. Even it's sometimes it's wrong grammar or you don't know what you're talking about. Go, 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 because that's the practice.
People like talking.
Yes, people are talking. Why not make a podcast instead of talking and talking for nonsense? Create a podcast and spread your talents to the world. Oh, encouragement again.
Wow.
Wow, amazing. So, Mr. Vicky,
With that said, there's more to come, people. We'll see you next week. Another exciting piece.
what will be your next piece, Mr. Vicky?
I'm not sure. We'll see.
Yes, surprise, surprise us. And again, thank you, Fishbot, for being number 4 Best Art Podcast. Thank you so much. And as we said, catch you next week.